Yeah. Shit.
Like doo-wop?
Yeah, doo-wop.
Doo-wop?
Yeah.
I've never listened to that, but me and Chris, we were driving around and all we had was Sirius radio and listening to like
Fred, I heard your song and it fucking sucks.
crooner
It's
and country
nothing
music,
compared
and
to
some of that
Smoke
stuff
Team
really
6.
slaps.
Yeah, some of that old
It's
stuff.
really kind of amazing.
Fallout music and shit.
Jason, what about Oracular Spectacular by MGMT?
MGMT. Fucking amazing.
MGMT. Yeah.
Sam, I have heard you are a fan of Sledgehammer Ryan Gregory. Amazing taste. R.I.P.
Sledgehammer. Is he dead?
Primus sucks. Primus sucks.
Primus?
Primus sucks.
I never got into him.
Primus
What
sucks.
do you think about Muse?
Primus sucks.
Music's
Primus
good. Music's
sucks.
great.
Starlight, all that kind of
Music's good, but the singing gets like
Is that
headache.
Sale?
Yo, the Pete Nam look and Higher Intelligence Agency album goes crazy. The one with Intruder Alert on there. M Gay.
Muse is the one that is usually like a
Sail!
No, that's fucking AWOL Nation or something.
Sail!
Those guys suck, but
Yeah. Well,
Was that radioactive?
Freddie,
Is that Muse?
Are you into the Brixton Windmills?
the Radioactive, that's the one you just
Shame.
AWOL
Fat
Nation.
White,
That's the same. That's
Black
the sale
Midi,
guys.
Oh,
Sex
man.
Mask?
Fucking hate
I didn't
that
hear what
shit.
you said.
It's like
I'm sorry.
mall
I didn't hear
music.
what you said, yo.
What do you black men think about
chemicals.
Rush, that Canadian rock band or Japanese 80s pop?
Not into Rush.
I like some Rush.
Neil Peart died, but he was a great.
Jason, do you like Ryoji Ikeda?
I can play every Rush song. I can play every Rush song on the drums. But I don't
Freddie,
like
do you like Pearl Jam? That's where it's at. J-I-T-R.
Not a big fan of Pearl Jam. Nirvana,
That's where it's at.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at. I keep thinking that's fucking.
that your
That's where it's
catchphrase?
at.
How would any of you feel pissing in Rachel's luggage?
I wouldn't
Ari
do
did
that.
good. But you
She
guys
wouldn't even
didn't
know.
believe.
She wouldn't even know that happened.
She would think it's water or something.
No, she would just be like, "What's that song?"
Jason, do you like Boards of Canada enough to have a favorite album by them?
No, I think their music is like, I would say that it's too perfect.
Yo, you like Stars of the Lid?
I like Stars of the Lid, yeah.
Do you like Burzum?
Boards of Canada, it's so perfect that it's almost like poppy in a
Jason.
way.
You ever heard of Throbbing Gristle?
Probably.
You might
heard
like
the
the album
name.
DOA.
Crystal.
Sounds a bit like heavy metal.
I've heard the name, I'm not familiar with it.
So many names.
The Candyman. Get Freddie a guitar so he can cook.
Yeah.
We should get a guitar in
We
here.
gotta get a guitar.
That's like the cheapest.
We can do that.
guitars
I
they
like
got.
blues. I like the blues. That's what I was gonna say.
Y'all fuck with Frank Zappa?
Yellow. Oh, dude.
Alright.
Yellow Snow.
Seth is from Hicksville. Fred wants to make country music. What are your favorite Hank Williams song, Honky Tonk Wrangler?
Hank Williams is pretty good.
What about G.G. Allen?
yeah.
What about G.G. Allen? I like punk rock music. I like NoFX, punk rock.
You're listening to MSI?
Sam, were you hyped
MSI.
when Suicide Boys shouted you out on their song?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I don't like their music, but they seem like cool
But
guys.
all you chocolate mans need to get shirtless. This show is too pussy currently.
MSI is pretty savage.
Never heard of
Hey
them.
Sam, what do you think about putting some more feet up in the air?
Mindless self-indulgence. It's
Jason, you helped me make money. So I'm giving you some money.
oh yeah, give me all that. I think it's like pop punk, but it's
Seth,
got
what's your persona?
electronic edge to it.
I don't have one.
Everyone needs to check out Extreme Peace. Saw it in Austin and loved every minute of it.
That's,
Love all the music wrecks.
that's like the biggest downside of coming here to do this. I won't be able to see that.
Jason, will you ever box again?
Only if Hassan wants the box.
Jason, do you like laufy stuff like Nujabes?
Otherwise, it's too hard. I don't know what Nujabes.
Jason,
is.
thoughts on Ariel Pink? Also, John Mouse is sick.
John Mouse is sick.
Do you like Steely Dan, jazz fusion type stuff?
Yes. Yacht rock. Yacht rock.
Oh, you dirty word.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
Jason,
no.
ever listen to Pie Corner Audio? Freddie,
Corner
ever
Audio,
listen to
no.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
Yes, I love them. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're fucking ripping,
Jason
dude.
Ryoji.
They're so
Ikeda
dynamic.
makes relaxing noise. You should check him out.
Ryoji.
Where'd you find that?
Favorite FX Twin
You found a
record?
candy?
Just, yeah.
You just found a candy?
I actually
She's not a
I
candy.
don't listen to Apex 20 for the same reason as
You
Boards
should
of
play a
Canada.
Half-Life 2 mod
It's like too
called
good.
Entropy Zero. Also, a PS1 game called N20. Corn rules, oh wow, sa.
Entropy Zero and M20. Can someone in the basement make a note of
Sam,
that?
are you into any post-punk or shoegaze?
I like Ashray Fax.
Boys, how do we feel about Kublai Khan TX?
These names are getting more and more obscure.
Yeah,
dude.
fuck.
What are your thoughts on Aphex Twin?
I don't really care for them.
I think it's too good. It's too good. Like
Big
Lords of
punk fan
Canada. It feels like I'm
myself.
listening to clothing store music.
Freddie, do you
almost.
like PUP or Jeff Rosenstock? Or any sort of Midwest emo?
What was it?
GOP or Jeff Rosenstock?
Never heard of
Sam, when you ever going to bring Freddie Gibbs in the show?
Freddie Gibbs?
These are rappers. You guys
Sam, you got me into the Blood Brothers and Car Bomb. I love playing it for people. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
Car because they always hate it.
Blood Brothers are insane. You heard Blood Brothers?
Freddie,
No,
are you
that's-
a fan of Turmoil?
Yes, I like them. Yes.
Thoughts on Dystopia? Thoughts on the Grateful Dead?
I need
The
to, Grateful Dead's good. I need to write down some of these names.
He would like the Grateful
Murmur is a
Dead.
great listen.
Grateful Dead. He would like the Grateful Dead. The Grateful Dead are too boring for me.
You call me
Tipper has
boring,
some
bro?
really good ambient
No, it's just-
electronic stuff that sounds
No,
like
yeah,
it's traveling
kinda,
through
a little bit.
space.
Wow.
Music is another one. Mike Paradinas. Who did the One Arm Scissor song?
Freddie, you gotta get those early Butthole Surfers records if you talking crazy.
Butthole Surfers.
Yeah.
my nigga.
No, what's the Butthole?
PPEP, baby.
What's the Butthole Surfer song? Fuck.
I can't think of any.
Sam once told me his ears are like 2 aluminum tin cans taped to the side of his head.
They're like two pieces of shit on my head.
Yeah,
What's that band? The guy's name is Cedric. He's got like an afro.
Gold Striker. Did you have picks to win previous seasons, and if so, who?
Shit.
Can't remember. One Arm Scissors. is-
Freddie, Tank Goblin here. You've won the extra with a G.G. Allen reference. Love you, alcoholic nigga.
Yo, G.G. Allen, did you ever watch that documentary? I played with the Murder Junkies.
Deftones?
I opened up for the Murder Junkies, and I watched the documentary the day before I did,
Deftones are awesome.
and I didn't want to play. He took a fucking drumstick up his ass.
Never fucking dies.
Cheers.
Never fucking repays.
It's Sand Transmission.
Fucking
to One Arm
Enterprise.
Scissor. Get away.
BTW,
Get
G.G. Allen
away.
ain't music.
Oh,
It's a
get
method.
away!
Yeah.
Get away! Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Get away! Get away! Yeah, fuck yeah, I know that song.
Hey man, it's Crazy Taco 334. Sorry, I missed you today, man.
Oh,
You're
we made
gonna love this
tacos,
shit, man.
bro.
I love you.
We made tacos for you. We forgot to. Yo,
Your knowledge on sludge metal, acid bath, crowbar, I hate God.
No.
Fish Tank Mersbo listening party, please.
Get away!
Someone
Get
please tell me what that
away.
fucking band
Get a
is.
TV for the Fish to watch episode 1 of Extreme Peace, and stream the episode here to promote.
That could work.
Jason, thoughts on James Ferraro?
James Ferraro. I've only heard a little bit, but it sounded sick.
Sam,
Also,
did you know Hateville, Georgia was the absolute ghetto when you came ATL?
Contact Lens. Look up Contact Lens.
Y'all
Contact
did
lens.
Viagra Boys?
Viagra Boys, yo! You know why they're called the Viagra Boys? It's because
You
they were
also
doing so much
think
coke.
you
They had to
lose
take. They had to take Cialis
Jason,
to get
let
the
me
bumps
make
to
a
call
proof of
themselves
concept
Viagra
for
Boys.
Joyride, Extreme Peace hype.
Viagra Boys are number one, yo. My drummer, my last drummer, he's
Then
moved
check
before
out
it.
Casino versus Japan. Insane electronic ambient out of Wisconsin. Promise you.
Can someone in the basement make a note of that too? Casino versus.
One day I will open up
How do you all
for
feel
Viagra
about the
Boys.
Ape Escape soundtrack?
Ape Escape's fucking amazing.
Ape
Love
Escape.
that shit.
Some of those soundtracks
At
are
the
unbelievable.
drive-in,
yes.
did One Armed Scissor.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That video. If you
Absolutely.
haven't seen the One Arm Scissor
Freddy's
video,
music sounds like The Doors.
it's
Oh,
fucking
yeah, that does sound like the
nuts, bro.
Doors. Wow, okay. That's
One Arm
Thanks for the
Scissor music
recommendation.
video loaded up in a new tab.
I relate to
Fucking
Jim
insane.
What?
The
How
One
we
Arm
feeling about
at
that?
the drive-in. That's the band.
Yeah.
yeah. And that video is
What was the video?
fucking
Was it
Say
nuts,
One Armed
dude.
Scissor was by at the drive-in.
What was it? What was the video about?
It's just the guy dancing,
What
the
about
lead
Elvis
singer,
Depressedly?
Cedric.
That
He's got this
one
like
chick
crazy
from season 2
manic
was in it.
energy, and he's dancing
Dancing.
like nobody. It's like a biblical dance. Nobody's ever danced like that on
David
video. It's
Morley
fucking
is
nuts,
really
man.
cool.
Interesting.
David
Thanks
Morley's
for
a
the pick, man.
sad.
I can't wait to watch it. I gotta note that. Yo, at the drive-in, I'm gonna write that down.
Chevelle?
Chevelle.
yeah.
Oh, what song did that? There's a sad song they
Sam,
have.
what about Lightning Bolt?
Chevelle
The
had that
drummer
like.
went to RISD.
Not into it.
Sam, do you like the album Chronic by Wikipedia?
Haven't heard it.
Never heard it.
Where's my Dini? Simpler times turn to Ovlov big time.
Avlov!
Indeed.
Yo, my best friend, I grew up with the singer of Avlov. I grew up with him, Steve Hartlett. The Hartlett
Jason,
brothers are my
Thanks for
favorite.
introducing me to All Under Heaven. They dropped 2 new songs today, by the way.
Those guys are hitters.
Word,
They're
no
good.
shit, okay. Yo, Avlov, big ups to Avlov.
Hey, Bert Bronx here. Past winner finally get the rest of the grand prize money, plus fish bucks and real Vegas trip.
Is there any word on Asmongold?
Haven't heard yet.
Sam, I need to hear you and Joey on another song. Freddie needs to hear Gooey.
Oh, Gooey. Okay. Wow.
Do any of y'all fuck with Bon Iver?
Hello?
Who?
Hello?
Bonnie Bear?
Oh my God.
No, I don't.
What is that?
Hello? 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 Let's see if this is working. Solidly but sure. Hello? Nice. Okay, let's see.
Hi, fish tank employers. My name is Leonard, and this is my anti-dad rap. Oh, by the way, I don't have a septum. Struggling, scrambling, trying to get a handle on your reputation when you're looking just for toasted cameras on you. The camera's on me now. It's filming the aftermath. The bars coming out my mouth is straight up your stupid ass. No takes, out of touch. Midlife crisis workout much? Sensitive to criticism. Problem is I don't give a fuck. My lips may be thick, but your skull is thicker. You hate when I use the N-word, so guess what? You're a bitch ass. Fuck you and your restrictions shit. You think good content is family-friendly content? Bitch, you think when I defecate, they are child-hungry fellows. You think the mere existence of my ass attracts pedos. In fact, why are you even oogling at my ass? My eyes are up here. Take a bath and wash your eyes, white trash. Get your receding hairline and face off my dick. And just let me and my toilet gang take our public shits. My whole life, I've always been scrutinized by you. Now I finally found my confidence with this channel. It's true, so I'm not gonna let some overgrown goblin fuck it up. I love my subs as much as you, so I'll be honest as fuck. My love for you is unconditional because I am your daughter. I always love you, even though you could be a fat, stupid cunt. You just an act and partially actually hate. You may have won the battle, but you'll never win the internet.
Maybe go into into like a just jump into put it onto one of those shelves.
Very good friend.
Wearing the clutch
Very good
t-shirt. Nice bro. Marilyn Stoner Rock. Escape from the prison planet.
What's the band name again?
Do you know Clutch?
You guys have
Clutch. I love Clutch.
right?
Yeah.
Everyone in here. somebody took some of it, so we might need to have a conversation.
We'll get a conversation going.
Their Daily Show Ooh song is tremendous.
In the next
MDE, come to
minutes.
Seattle.
On it, yep, gotcha.
More than just that
Can
one
I
bottle?
have my journal?
Of
that
course,
you
yeah, we
probably
got you.
read and
You got it.
Because this is my
Not music.
meditation.
But I know you like Book of the New Sun, Sam. Anything else scratch that itch?
Jack Vance.
Also Red Canticle?
Jack Vance, Jack.
Chuck likes Jack Vance. Jack Vance is fucking fire. It's also, I
We
think,
gotta
Sam,
write
did you
this
ever
shit
get
down.
Danny Brown on?
Jack Vance.
Jack Vance. Danny
Also,
Brown.
Seth Furry Clan got your back. Don't disappoint us.
Thanks,
Hello, JJ.
King Doctor.
Do you know those guys in Connecticut that are Harley stunt bike
Anybody
riders?
listen to Death
Like
Consciousness by Have a Nice Life?
street stunt riders?
No, what are they called?
They're not, it's not like a stunt crew.
Sam, can we have the fish reenact the Great War scenes?
That's a good
Reenact
idea.
the Great War scenes.
They're like an illegal
Ohio.
like street stunt crew, and they do it on Harleys.
They say you can tell a lot about a person by whether they like Steely Dan or not. What do you guys think of the Dan?
I like
I love Steely Dan a lot,
yeah.
until he
I wish we
starts
could listen to
singing.
him.
I don't
Yeah.
like his voice.
Yeah.
I like the music's like fucking
Have you ever
awesome, and then he
gone
like
to
he like
Plastic
fucks it up like 2.5 minutes.
Right,
in
right,
by either
right.
doing something weird or starting to sing.
Sam, what's
The
the story
production's
behind
beautiful.
walking out to Strawberry 23 for you boxing match?
Oh, I just wanted something that was pimp and fire and relaxing.
Sam, you would like Christoph de Babylon.
Oh.
Same era as TSOL.
Okay.
Early 90s breakcore and ambient.
It's my
Chris,
sound.
Basement, please make a note. Christoph de Babylon.
Christoph de Babylon.
Does my sound retarded? You guys like classical music? Like Tchaikovsky, fucking
Tchaikovsky,
Beethoven,
Bach.
Bach, yeah.
I haven't listened to much, but there are a few songs that'll like move you to tears for sure.
Yeah, the ones that really get you going, like they build up.
You would. I can see you like classical.
Rachmaninoff.
I can see you like the this shit.
Sounds
Is that because it's boring?
No,
I'm fucking with you.
I mean, are you?
I like classical, but I listen to anything.
But you know, yeah, it's funny how, dude. Man, I'm
crazy shit
How do you listen to the Strokes?
on
Are
Harleys.
you a solo stroker, or
Which
do you
is
stroke it with friends?
Cool.
What are they called?
I don't know. That's what
Oh no. I know.
Sam,
This guy had a
ever heard of Calm Trees?
mini
Love
Harley.
the premiere for Extreme Peace
Calm
in
Trees,
NYC.
pretty good.
Set Fred up to perform there.
Calm Trees, pretty good.
And or Danzig.
The Misfits are my #1 favorite band of all time. I think the Misfits are #1
Jason
of all
Taylor
time.
cousin, he's a real nig.
I like Danzig's good, but he's kind of like a little crazy now.
One last caress.
Moments make the show great.
Oh,
One last caress.
Stuff that interesting.
You would like my music if you like Danzig.
Stuff that interesting.
Jay.
Yeah, this is supposed to be
Danzig is
meeting me. And
Dude,
I'm
Misfits
hang out.
I think the Misfits.
I saw TTS. Was like, hey, you should come up here.
Energy they had back in the
How do we
day.
get Daniel in the frame here?
I'm gonna get a shit tattoo.
Check it right here. You sit on the armors. I don't know wherever.
Okay. This boys' night.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
Do you guys listen to R&B at all?
I love R&B. Yes.
There's these two guys that they might be brothers, but they're two black guys who.
Dinar Kill is legendary. Brandon DiCamillo is a genius.
We talked about
Gay faggot up.
Oh, okay. They produce for other people. They've produced like
ghostwriters, like
the
ghostwrite like Daft Punk.
Just the music they produce for Michael Jackson and like everybody in the '80s had like one song that was produced by them.
Quincy Jones.
No,
And check out Mallory.
two guys.
Simple beat, ambient, bobbing music.
I don't know.
Freddie, I've been matching you for drinks.
But why I think I can win Fish Tank, why I really should go on, is because I feel like when everyone else gets like very irritated by all the sticky stuff, all the gross stuff, you know, I would love to see a challenge where like you have to eat bugs. I feel like I would excel at that, because once I saw like the sweet and sour crickets, you can get it off eBay and you can actually eat crickets, and I thought if that was in a challenge I would win. I like spiders, I like snakes, I like all the weird creepy gross things, you know, and there is nothing that I won't say no to either. I feel like I want to fucking go balls to the wall, push the boundaries. Like when I'm walking home and a man says to me, come with me, let's go down this alleyway and do some weird shit, I'm down for it, because you know what, you don't know what's going to happen if you don't go for it. I just want to see what happens. I'm just so curious. I just want to see what happens. What the fuck's going to happen down this alleyway? I think it's so interesting. But I don't think there's going to be another contestant like me. Straight up, grew up in the ghetto of Sydney. Have you ever had a ghetto person from Australia on this show? No. That's why I think you should take me on. It's going to be a fucking hoot, a fucking riot. I'm a weird cunt. Like it's going to be... Anyways, Fish Tank, take me on. I'm here for you.
Seems dope. Oh my god, I haven't listened to Joe Jackson in
Sam, I
years.
recently discovered MDE. You have made me laugh harder than I have in a very long time. I love your comedy style.
Thank you, buddy.
There's this band called like Deftones.
Yeah. Deftones are cool. They're really fucking melodic, but they're
Check
sick.
out One Arm Scissor live on Dave Letterman.
I gotta say, the
Crazy
Deftones are the most
performance.
unique band
It's
that's
by a band
ever
called
existed.
At the
They
Drive-In.
don't. Nothing else sounds like them. That was fast as fuck. How'd you get
Six.
Room with hot boxes.
Jason, the two R&B guys are Jam and Lewis.
Jam and Lewis. Yeah. There you go.
Do any of you know the band Blue Eyed Devils?
Where's he going?
What about Bullet Wound?
Getting sick, probably. Jam and Lewis.
I don't want to talk about more.
If you like R&B.
I feel like I should be more of a fan of his early edgy stuff
is it too
when he was
much
more
for
edgy back with like Goblin and that.
Cynthia
But
Brandon
honestly, I like his
Lewis.
Flower Boy stuff though. I like it when he moved on to that.
It's whatever mood you're in, dude.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some of it's like hardcore.
I just feel like
let me get
this
a
whole album, there's so many more skips, but there's some good shit in that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but there's a lot more skips in that.
Improper
Jumps
etiquette to
back.
light a man's cigarette.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Here, I'll show you.
Like I thought
Just
the
this.
intro to like Cornucopia was like peak, but the other, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sam, have you heard the sound of buzzing bugs by bees? Flies also do a good job, but they aren't my favorite. Fuck
like
mosquitoes.
I like mosquitoes.
Favorite Kanye album.
I like mosquitoes.
Sam, honestly, what do you think of Freddie? Be honest.
Same, man.
Freddie's a good
Same.
guy.
But I feel like
So far.
My Dog Twisted Fantasy has like my favorite songs though.
Like what?
More the Way
Death
and
Grips, yeah.
What was the one with like what were the other songs? Fuck, I can't remember.
It's hard to remember song names, dude. I don't like
Devil in a New Dress.
yeah.
Devil
okay.
and a new. Okay. Wait, what was Death Grips? Deftones. What the fuck would? I
Death Grips is crazy. What do you guys think about Death Grips?
It's
It's just kind of like screaming the whole time.
I love the Viagra Boys have definitely like their new album. I completely forgot about that shit. The new album rips. I love it. It's fucking dope.
Is this menthol?
Yeah, they're Rachel's.
I can see why people smoke menthols. That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah, I've never smoked
That's your
menthol.
first time.
If you squeeze it, if you
crush
it, it gets more menthol. Like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, I'll skip that.
But I always do, and I'm like, fuck. But I like Newports.
You smoke cigars ever?
I should. I
bought
should,
3 boxes.
But I inhale them. Like, I'll inhale them if I smoke.
Sam, thanks, man. Can't be sure. Please verify whether you're a normal dude and not in some secret society.
Who, me?
He's a normal dude.
I would never, ever. Don't worry about that, guys.
This show is kind of like a secret society.
How is it like a secret society?
This is the best thing.
Just the way
This is the most This is the most unbelievable, like, human thing that's ever occurred ever. Like, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I'm blown away.
Jason the Chrono Trigger. OST is the best video game soundtrack of all time.
Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy music.
They're probably talking about Halo, the ST.
Chrono Trigger
Trigger's
bands.
the game.
Do you guys like Blady and Drain Gang?
No,
I don't like Blade.
Front Mission soundtrack bangs. Front Mission.
What's Front Mission?
Dude, there's been so
Also,
many names
Armored
I
Core,
don't
the
know.
older ones, bang.
Armored Core.
Mike
There's a lot
Van
of information.
Dyke worked on that. Armored Core 1 and 2
There's a lot
soundtracks.
of info.
If you like bleeps and bloops, they bang.
Bleeps and bloops.
Yeah. Street Fighter.
Have any of you been to New England Hardcore Metal Fest at Palladium Worcester?
Oh, I've heard about. I got a lot of homies that. Yo,
Rachel.
There's a band called Vomit Forth. I work with that dude. I work with them. They were cool. They were all.
Nice La Grande Cling Sammy. I got a platinum one.
Platinum what? What? The lighter.
Sam. That rancid beast has had all that shit dumped on her body, and she has not showered once since entering the tank.
That's a good strat. I mean, she's gonna smell like
She's
shit.
fine.
Is that a Dunhill Rolligus lighter? Freddie, I basked for country, and you said G. Gallon, you're bigger tard than Dan JJ.
No, it's a Legrand Kling, whatever, ST DuPont. But roller gas are very nice as well.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Okay.
If you like overdriven electronic punk with overdriven Portasound keyboards and booming pop drums, check out Free Care.
Free Care, that's a cool name. Free Care is a cool name. I was thinking my next band name is going to be called Milk Couch.
Milk what?
Milk Couch.
Couch?
Milk Couch. Milk Couch.
Okay.
We put it